Hey, what up, gamers? My name is Dopey Dope, aka just Dopey. I mean, doesn't matter what you call me. But I'm just here today with like a new duplication glitch for sure. It just came out. Roll Easy just announced it. I'm just gonna teach you guys how to do it. It's pretty simple. I mean, you will need MOC. You will need assault and arrest, like what I have right here. You will need a couple $100,000 for sure. It's a rich man's glitch, pretty much. And let's get started. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter in the car, pretty much. I'm going to hold the options button with a little bit of L2, and right when you start up the car, you're going to let go. Right when you start up the car, you're just going to let go. Okay, you have to be in a full session, but you don't have to be, but it'll just take longer to get, the animation screen and this and that, but let's get started. That was a mess up. It will happen. It just takes a little bit of time. Right here, I don't know what's going on. I don't... It's did this to me once before. I don't know what's going on, why it does this. I guess it's just because of the full session. It's kind of silly, but let's just go right back in and give it another shot. The car will be in here still. Don't worry about it. If this does happen to you, it will be in there still. It's just because of the session and how busy it is. I mean, if you look at the session right now, you'll see like everybody's on the map doing something. Like there's a huge battle going on over here and stuff like that. So luckily they're not over here. Pretty much you just want to hit the animation screen. It'll take a while, or if not a couple tries. Like I just spun outside again. This will happen to you. You will eventually just keep trying this and keep trying this, but it's definitely worth it. The glitch is working right now, and you will have a dupe. I have duped many cars in just today. You just want to get the animation screen, that's all. And just because you spawn outside with the animation screen doesn't mean you're going to get a dupe. It does not mean anything. Big shout out though, Roll Easy found this glitch and it's working really well. Okay, I did open the door, but it did not give me the pause section with it. You will have a pause section with the black screen once you do hit it. As you can see, I did spawn out on foot, but that does not mean anything. I have to have that pause section in there. If I do have a dupe, I'm lucky as shit. This session is kind of glitchy. I don't know what's kind of going on here. I mean, as you can see, no dupe because I didn't have no pause section. Came close though. There we go. Right there. That's what you want. You want a pause section with that black screen behind it. You will get this. And the longer it waits like that, the more chances that you're going to have a dupe. So let's go ahead and finish this. You're going to go inside and you should see 2 stacked cars. My bad. I kind of hit my remote, kind of switched my channel or something like that. But I'm back. this is what you should have right here. You should have 2 duplicated cars once you come back in. It's pretty simple, but like I said, you're going to need a lot of money to do this glitch. You're going to need a lot of shit. And, you know, you're going to be it's a rich man's glitch pretty much. You're going to need a lot of money to do this glitch. And pretty much, like, real easy. He taught me this. Go subscribe to him. He's pretty legit. Dude has his stuff down. So does Dead Gaming Live. And I'm pretty much just gonna show you the rest of this. It's pretty simple. I mean, you do need a lot of money. Like, it's not one of them glitches to where you can keep doing it and it's free, okay? But like the first step, like I said, to get this dupe, you are gonna need to hold the options button with a little bit L2, not much, and hold them at the same time, and then let go right before the car starts up. And you should eventually get a black screen, which is the animation screen. It should have a pause section mixed in with the black section, okay? And then you'll spawn out on foot. So pretty much I'm just gonna go outside. And then what I'm gonna do is, you wanna make sure you do this every time. You wanna make sure you're in a biker. You have to have a biker, like, clubhouse, a biker this, biker that. You need to be in a clubhouse. Like, you need to have that. Well, not a clubhouse. You need to have a motorcycle club. You need to have this. You need to have this. So you want to register as an MC, president. And then what you're going to do is, you're going to come over here. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, you're going to want to come over here. I don't have a Faggio. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and buy a Faggio. And basically just put it in my garage. So I'm gonna have to wait a few minutes for that to be here, and then what I'm gonna do is, when I get that, I'm gonna request it. I'll show you what I mean when I do eventually get it and I can request it. But I do have a dupe, and that's the best thing you want to have. You want to make sure you can get a dupe. And I just taught you how to do it, so it shouldn't take you very long. And if it does, just be patient, like, you can't go fishing if you ain't patient, because, you might not catch anything. And you just want to make sure you keep at it. You want to make sure you keep doing it, and you will eventually get the dupe. So I'm gonna wait right here for my Faggio, and you can buy, any Faggio. It doesn't matter, the most expensive one or the cheaper one. I bought the Sport. It's cheaper. You don't need to buy the most expensive one. And I'm not for sure if you can use an LG right here, or an LG to go into, the MOC with. I'm not for sure. I usually just use the Faggio, but I'll show you like how to do the rest of this glitch right here. I will explain everything. We have the dupe. I will explain the rest of it. Excuse me, shit. Alright, we have the Faggio. Okay, that's great. You're gonna request it. You're gonna notice how it doesn't spawn right away at all. Then you're gonna want to request it again. Okay, it finally showed up. You want to keep doing that until it finally shows up. It usually shows up once but disappears. So you just want to keep doing it until it's finally there. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to return it to the storage where it came from. This is only to test out to make sure that when you request the personal vehicle out of the MOC, it will show up. So now I can go ahead and request my personal vehicle away from the dupe. It gets my regular car away from the dupe. And you do not need custom plates for this glitch. You do not need custom plates. You can use anything you don't need custom plates. It's a non-custom plate glitch. It'll change the plate for it. Actually, there's my personal vehicle. You're gonna go ahead and take this to your garage, a free slot garage. You have to have 3 slots. And I'll show you that I have duped cars in this garage. I have duped doing this dupe. There's the other one right there. And it will give you a new plate. You will have a new plate. All you're going to do now is you're going to take this and you're going to put it in the back of the MOC. Just put it in the back of the MOC. That's all you have to do. And here is where you're going to have to spend money now. This is where you're going to have to spend the money. And it's going to cost you a couple $100,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the MOC. You're going to go to Warstock Cash and Carry. You're going to go to your mobile command center. And now you're going to go to Bay 3. You are going to change it to living quarters. It's going to cost you $145,000. You're going to have to do this. Otherwise you can't do the glitch at all. So you're going to renovate it. Pretty much it'll kick you out of the MOC. This is good. Now you're going to go right back in the MOC. Pretty much. You're just going to go right back in that shit. And now pretty much I'm gonna okay, it spawned me at a crappy location. Pretty much. I'm just gonna go ahead and step back outside. I'm not pretty sure what happened here. I'm just gonna step back outside and usually you'll spawn right behind the car. You'll be right behind the car. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it's just the fact that it was just being kind of lame. But I'll go ahead and just try it again. Should put me right behind the car. Like, okay, now I'm right behind the car. That's just how it does sometimes. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the corner right here. You're just going to double tap triangle or Y, even on Xbox or PS4. Okay, it eventually put me in the car. Here is the crucial moment. I had to turn my TV down. I'm so sorry. My headphones are pretty much just junk. I need to get new ones. I have to use the TV to hear. Here is the crucial moment. You do need to spend more money right here. You're gonna go to the internet. Warstock catch and carry, the same thing. But bay 3, you're going to renovate to a personal vehicle storage. And then you're going to hover over this. This is where everybody has the hardest problem, is right here. Let me explain this to you before I even do it. This is what you're going to do. You're going to hold R2 before you even press X. Here's what I do to get it work better. Some people do this all with one hand. You hold R2 no matter what, you press X and then triangle, and you keep spamming triangle. Okay? But what I do is I press and hold R2 on PS4, or whatever you use for Xbox, go ahead and do it. But R2, which is RT on Xbox, but you hold R2 with your pointer finger. You're gonna hold that with your pointer finger. Ugh, my bad. My throat is so dry, or my mouth is so dry. Your pointer finger. You're gonna hold R2. You're gonna hold you're gonna hold your finger over X with your thumb on your left hand. This is how I do it. And then you're gonna place your right thumb over triangle when you are about to do it. You're gonna hold R2 before you even press X, and then after you press X, you want to start spamming triangle. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and show you guys how to get the dupe. Okay, this is crucial moment right here. You need this. You have to have this done. If not, you have just wasted money. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold R2. I'm holding it right now before I even press it. Let's get this done right here. Boom, we have got ourselves a dupe. This is how you do it. This is exactly how you would get a dupe right here. As I taught you right there, I use two hands to get the dupe. I don't do it all with one hand. Okay, now we're gonna have to go and save it. So just drive in your MOC a couple times and then you save it, and you can put it in any garage. Okay, you basically just drive out again and drive back in, and then you can go ahead and put it in your garage. Right there, that will happen. I don't know why it does that. Just kind of go back in and drive it out. Just gonna wait a minute, the way it doesn't happen again. Basically just back out, drive back in one more time, and it should save the dupe. And then all you do is put it in your garage. That's all you do. Okay, now we can go put this stuff. We can go put this in our garage. Our dupe is now complete. We have did a dupe. Again, it will load like this a little bit, but now that we're back in the garage, as you can see, the car I was duping is right here. This is the dupe. As you can see, like I said in the video, the plates will change. Look at the plate from the original. 42ZZX198. 25IFX875. Boom, the dupe has been completed. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I did, because this dupe glitch is amazing. It helps out so much, man. And a big shout out to Roll Easy and Dead Gaming Live, two YouTubers that are amazing, and they don't screw you. Like, they show you what you get, okay? And when you do it, you will get it. You will get it if you do it right. This is how you do it. This is a duplication glitch right here. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. It's my first YouTube video. Dopey, Dopey Dope, aka Dopey, just Dopey. This is my first YouTube video. I'm not too fond of this kind of stuff, so I just kind of, trying new things, and I'm pretty good at glitching, and I'm pretty good at showing people how to glitch, and I figured I'd use my talent, or, just figure out, to help people make money online. This is all I want for you. This is all I want for anybody, is to be rich and successful online. I will show you how to do this if you guys want. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Subscribe to me, like my stuff, and pretty much just give me, a shout out, man, because I'm just trying this out, and I could really use some subscribers and some likes on my vids, and I hope you guys really enjoy this stuff, because I will come back with more glitches, dupe glitches, and I will make sure I put patched on my videos when they are patched. I will comment in the comment section and say it's been patched. Now, I hope you guys really enjoy this, because I try my best for people on this game. It's pretty easy to make money, and then when you learn this kind of stuff, you guys will pretty much just, be rich and be successful, and you don't have to worry about buying shark cards. Don't do that. There are ways to make money on this. There are ways. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not here to clickbait. What you see is what you get, and this is what you get. You get dupes. Right here, this proves it. I just duped these cars. When I came in the garage earlier, there was just this car and that car. I had made this car. But, like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I'm going to try to please people on YouTube and make sure they're set for the long run. The updates, everybody wants a plane, a hangar, a car, and it all costs money, man. It all costs like millions of dollars. Who's going to afford that, Who's going to grind all day for that shit? You need time, and you need money, and this game is hard to do that, because when they're Rockstar is robbing you, dude. Like, when you pay $100 a shark card, you're getting 8 million. You know how much 8 million is going to get you in this game? Not very much. Sadly, it's not very much, and they want you to buy that, and that's why they make everything so expensive, because they want your money. And us glitchers, we don't do that shit. We're just gonna glitch, and make money that way. But yeah, subscribe to my channel, give me a like, give me a shout out, subscribe for sure. I would really appreciate it, because, and just comment on my videos. You need help, man, I'll show you, dude. I will show you how to do this personally. You can add me on PS4 for sure, and I will show you how to do this. And, I'm there for you, man, or anybody. I'm there, I'm there. Just hit me up, and I'll show you how to do this. And if you can't do it, I will show you. Like, it's simple. It's pretty easy. You just need money for this one. But if there is ever a future glitch that doesn't require money like this, I will definitely be the first one to have it right here on this channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, just have a nice day, and give me a shout out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.